what these teams have got in store for us here. I normally, I like to highlight the sun. I like to say, oh, look at the beautiful view. Look at the wind blowing the trees. Right now, we're in locker. Look at the litter on the floor and the stone in the ceiling. It's not a pretty view, especially as the corpses start falling from the suicides, trying to get that perfect spawn for the position they're heading. Wise moves from them. We can see an engineer class in the hands of Hipsterfant. And so that's going to be looking. He's going to look for the CQB. He's going to be looking to. I don't know if there's too much he can destroy so much in Operation Locker. And Jason letting out a howl as he works out how to change the language.
I think I found it.
Regardless, though, we're going to be jumping into games, so we can do that afterwards, Jason. Come now. Come join me.
I'm paying attention. Go ahead, take it away, man.
Alrighty then. Let's have a look what they've got to offer us at the moment. Valutaja and Too Easy from Fnatic are setting out, so it's going to be 2v1. It's going to be a real tough one for Punchroll. He cannot deal with that as the moment as the C flag is going to change hands. We see a big charge from Fnatic on towards A. They're going to try and defend it the best they can, but I think Hipsterfant's going to surely come out on top. He does, and we were talking about it. We need to say MYM, they need that strong start. At the moment, they're looking to question it. Straight away, that A flag is theirs. Normally, it takes them a good 20 tickets to start to push on towards that site. And now the question is raised is, are they ready for that bounce back? Are they ready for that Fnatic swarm of players on towards B? They're looking to avoid it, and look at this rotation. This could be good. Punchroll is in the right position this time. He does spot another one. He does actually manage to land the spot, so that's going to make it easier for his team to take him down. Hasn't done so just yet. Is so heavily tagged. Squad spawning in. Finally, for Drunks goes down. The bouncing rabbit around the corridors. And this is the start they were after. Really good to see. We see... I didn't do it. No. Okay. Jason.
Could have just saved us the other one so that we had two of them to switch. Yeah.
But anyway, take it away, Jason, and tell us exactly what Punchroll's up to.
Well, I actually restarted my game to fix the language issues, so hopefully I can kind of guess exactly what's going on since I can't see the tabletop on my side. I can see it. Don't worry, I'm paying attention. But we do have Hipsterfant. Looks like he's working towards A. We have a nice push coming out Fnatic towards A flag in the meantime, though, so I'm not sure if... wow, your sensitivity is weird. If MeetYourMakers can really defend against this, and it looks like they unfortunately will not be able to. As you see, Drunks able to push straight through here and able to start to get that flag neutralized. So Fnatic up to a decent start here, though. MeetYourMakers currently leading. I'm going to find out if Fnatic can obviously hold on towards the end of this game and make sure to secure themselves a 2-map victory here. But still, going to be a little bit tough for them. And you can see Fnatic... Well, they don't have a single flag to their name right now. They're obviously trying to get this A flag as quick as they possibly can. And it looks like they will finally turn it over after a long, hard-fought battle. But still, at what cost, as you can see? They've lost B. They still don't have C here. And Valo coming up big, picking up quite a few kills here. And he will secure another as well. It's a one-man hit squad there. As you can see, he's currently at 8-1 scoreline. And they're going to need him to go big like that multiple times if they want to have a chance here of picking up their second-half victory.
Yep, BC under... the rule of Hipsterfant. The tickets from the first half. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
I think it was about 34.
Yeah, I think it's around 30.
I was trying to fix my language, so I kind of unfortunately didn't. But I did fix my language. So I'm back in English.
Oh, congratulations. Would you like us to...
You're doing a great job here so far. I'll let you stick with it.
All right.
But now we can switch to my screen if you want to. Just got to fade in and out the audios. It can be a little bit difficult to do.
Well, we'll stick with this.
Wait, are we on me or you now? I can't tell.
We're on me.
Okay, because we're looking at the same screen. All three of these monitors are the same screen right now.
Okay, so Unfixed. Let's see what he's got for us. He was shining quite well, actually, on the...
Like a diamond. Really bright, like
a diamond.
Yeah.
On Goldman Railway. At the moment, he's looking a little lackluster. 3 for 5. Looking to extend it to 4. Does so onto Ducky. And these corridors can be such a tough angle to hold as a defensive play. We see now that C flag is going to change yet again. This time going to fly the Fnatic flag. But the question is, how do they respond? MYM are falling pretty fast. It's falling to Waffy now on A. He's got one more man to find. He's going to play for the regen. He's going to just duck and weave. Doesn't go down without a fight, but he is going to be resurrected by Flax, and that is a sign of a good teammate. Filling in for Safe, of course, if you have just joined us, as Safe is out with the ladies.
Is he?
That's what the players were telling me. So A and B under...
So his mom, probably.
Under MYM control. Actually, this is what... You know how I was at the start, before all of the drama, I was saying, you know, MYM needs to start strong this half. They've done just that, and it's really refreshing to see. Obviously, you have to consider that first half advantage Fnatic have of 30 tickets.
Okay, so, as you can see, Fnatic Still struggling in this one. I don't know. Like I said before, MeetYourMakers are able to finally figure out how Fnatic played at the end of the first half and start to really kind of catch up. But then again, as we saw in the second half of Going to Railway, MeetYourMakers just obviously couldn't hold on to it. And right now, I believe I'm being told 34 tickets is what
it was
Fnatic
34. You were spot on.
So I
Well played,
thought it was around there. Just wanted to make sure for you guys, obviously. And either way, I don't know. Fnatic are really having an extremely tough time, which is really confusing. I feel like they haven't got their feet in the ground just yet. They haven't really gotten dug deep into one of these flags to maintain it here. As you can see, Unfix trying to cap B flag. Not going for it just yet. The A flag will be turned over in just a few seconds, but still, that trip cap doing work here against Fnatic. And I don't know. I think we might see a map number 3 here.
It's looking that way. I mean, MYM started so very strongly, and we know that they were desperate to take it into that third map, which of course will be Siege of Shanghai, a map we haven't seen yet so far in this cup. And it's going to be exciting and refreshing as well to see how these teams face up on Siege of Shanghai. But let's not talk like it's over yet, as Fnatic still have potential right now. I mean, I think, you know, Mort is struggling. 4 for 10 in contrast to the man on your screens right now with the AEK, who's on 15. He's got Fnatic's, the entire Fnatic side on his shoulders right now. And with only 35 tickets, this is looking like rough riding right now for Fnatic. Coming on the outside, the Hipsterfan's going to get caught off. No, he's not. Hipsterfan responding beautifully. Turns around, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Oh,
that was something that most gamers don't see.
God, that was blinding. As Hipsterfan
is like a diamond.
Hipsterfan has headed in to maybe deal with that B site. Fnatic have started flying their flag there as well. We do see AB hold. This is what they needed to do, but I think they've done it a little too late at the moment. Unless, of course, Unfix can hold on to this site single-handedly. Spotters spawning in on him, but they don't even need to. As we do see, actually, Ducky-chan fighting back for the MYM side.
I think Fnatic actually could pull this off.
Oh, it's going
to be very tough.
Potential,
they have 60 tickets to work for. But you know what? They very well could. If they just maintain this A push, they're going to do very well here. As you can see, Fnatic have already rotated over to A, expecting the respawns to be there. They left one man, which I'm going to guess is always Drunks, back over towards the B flag to hold on. And right now, you can see MeetYourMakers, they're struggling. They're taking their time here to actually go for the push in, and I don't know if they're actually going to make it through. Mort trades 1-for-1 against, I believe that was Wafi. And the rest of Fnatic are still sitting tucked in tightly and comfortably into the back of this A flag. So they will stay for a little bit longer. The back respawn's not coming in just yet. There's actually getting some outside respawns here, but they've been able to take him down another 10 tickets. And well, only 50 left to go before they do secure themselves a spot into the grand finals for second cup running.
Yeah, 50 to 30 right now. Obviously, MYM not out of it yet. They've started so strongly, and they're just struggling now to push back. This is something Fnatic can do very well, is once they've dug their heels in, set themselves up, their communication is so spot on that they can send the numbers where they need to. Players, you know, they're not caught with their pants down, not throwing too many players to a defensive position where they know the spawns aren't going to be. And right now you see Drunk single-handedly, and rightfully so, holding this B site. And this position is going to be really vital. If he can hold on to this one, and he's going to do just that, takes down Punchroll. He's got another one coming up. He knows there's a probability of another one coming up, and it's going to be Flax. So Flax all falling to him now, as the other MYM players are just watching the tickets fall away. Finally, Ducky-chan on the move. They're trying to try and find him. It's going to be Ducky-chan to actually pick up the flag. I'll tell a lie, it was Flax. But in the meantime, Ducky-chan does go down, and Mort there to respond. So this is that flexibility. Fnatic now have sent a replacement, a fake Drunks, but he's going to fall immediately. Too Easy goes down, and now finally, after 20 ticket to 30 ticket bleed, MYM have finally stopped it.
Yeah, and the thing is, you saw Fnatic, they slowed the pace down so damn well right there. They just completely shut down the momentum that MeetYourMakers had, and you can see down to 20 tickets left here. Actually, Fnatic have the lead, funny enough, 23 to 20 tickets, and they're going to get the 2-1 cap back in their favor, picking up C. A going to be a little bit light, though, and they will lose out on that here, so MeetYourMakers is going to get the bleed back in their favor, but I don't know, I think Fnatic, this actually might be it here for them. They only have one man alive, but they waste 4 tickets to get some respawns back in. And we're going to see if they can even hit that A flag, which looks like they're going to commit for. It's going to be very tough, very rough here. But to come down in the final few seconds here, Fnatic, if they can push back in, you can see 3 men just kind of waiting onto that west side, and 2 of them getting shut down right away.
This is coming down to the wire. You have to remember 34 tickets previously, so you have to add that on to the 13 you see on your screens. But right now, Fnatic are not making the right moves. They've fallen down. They're actually having to cost them tickets just to respawn to get back in to have a chance of winning this one. 7 tickets. This is looking fantastic for MYM.
Oh, that was a major kill.
Good kill for Ducks. The Ducks, Drunks.
They're going to pick up a tri-cap.
I don't believe it.
They're going to hold on with 5 tickets. If Drunks can just stay alive at the B flag, eventually gets taken down. They still pick up the 2-for-1, though. He can get a respawn and still have enough tickets left. They have, what, 13 left to work with against the other team?
This is where it
This is
falls
the last
now.
push. This is the final push.
It's going to fall onto MYM's shoulders. Look at this. Hipster fan, Oscar out. 3 players from MYM. They're charging towards C. They've set their sights on it. It's going to fall to the defensive players. Fnatic are using tickets just to respawn. They only have 3 to play with, but you have to remember, if the US falls beneath 34 tickets, this is going to be the game for Fnatic. They've managed to hold on to it just...
Look at this. Look at Valo. Look at Valo.
I do not believe it. Oh, Punchral's charging in there. Desperate to hold on towards A. They're going to relinquish it from Fnatic control. They're going to have to hit 2 tickets. It's 34-2 right now, so it's 2 for 2, and I do not believe my eyes as B now coming towards MYM control. Fnatic have no answer for this. This is going to be it. This is it.
Drunks gets it. He's
costs it. They're not going to be able to do it. 1 ticket. There's 1 ticket between it. The next one ticks down. It's going to be it. 34-1.
Wow.
The next respawn is going to cost them, and it's Hipster fan who's trying to secure this site.
It doesn't matter. Fnatic, they've won it. They dropped MeetYourMakers below the threshold with only 1 ticket left to go. And somehow, hold on to that one. Drunk's going huge. Pick up the B flag. Pick up the 1v1 versus Flax. It secures them the victory, secures them a spot into the grand finals for a 2nd cup running. But that was not easy at all from either of these teams.
I am in disbelief. That was a fantastic end. I thought that was so very in the hands of MYM. And Fnatic just snatched it right at the end.
We have the overlay up and the music's still playing. Just thought,
Thanks, man.
The music is still... There we go. Nice. We're just breaking them in,
Little mistakes.
Have you ever seen my shows? There we go. My shows, you know there's tons of mistakes always happening on my end. I always hit the wrong buttons and stuff. But either way, that means now we have Gamers Connection up against Fnatic in the grand finals.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, Gamers Connection was one of those teams that really pisses Fnatic off because of their really aggressive, carefree style.
Yeah, it is. It's the playstyle they can't quite deal with. We were just seeing Fnatic, so we can really analyze the way they played, and it seems to be this real digging in. As soon as they get that AC, it's always this kind of double hold. They'll hold on to it, and they'll do whatever they can to keep it alive. And as soon as they realize it's over, as soon as they realize that they can't maintain that site, they're gonna just easily rotate. And you're smiling. What?
You and Lauren are the same. You guys don't realize how much of the same you are. Very hand movement, very hand motion, choking hand motion as well.
This
occasional, there's one of those. You do a lot of this, and a lot of give and take, and I don't know. It's
we casted together.
It's adorable.
We learned together, improved together.
Well, now you get to learn from the best.
Well, Lauren's not here.
Exactly. I think we're going to do a quick little break here. Obviously, a little bit of time before the final matches. I'm curious to see any predictions for you. Who's going to win that one? Fnatic versus Gamers Connection.
Fnatic. Straight up, they're the...
Really? After that?
Yeah, but I mean, they're the champions. Admittedly, though, GC, they look strong. But I know that Fnatic kind of started hitting their stride at the second half of Locker. Or, sorry, the first half of Locker. The second half was a uphill struggle. But they got their 1 ticket in it. But yeah, still putting my money in Fnatic. It's all orange on my side. What about you? You're looking at GC, aren't you? I can tell. You're looking a bit French.
I'm not really feeling Fnatic after that performance.
Okay, well that's nice. Bit of fun. We'll see where that goes. Do you want to put some? Do you want to put something on it?
No.
No.
Betting's illegal in the US.
Like a bottle
I
of
don't know.
water or something.
I feel like Fnatic will win it.
Okay.
But I don't feel like it's gonna be a stomp at all.
Oh no. This is gonna be a grand final. I don't.
We don't think it's gonna be a stomp.
No.
I think it's gonna be a stomp then. So there's our one difference.
This guy. Fantastic. We're going to find out the maps, guys. We're going to go for a very, very short break. But thanks for tuning in anyway. This is the ESL One Battlefield 4. Do not go anywhere. I know you're about to get up. Do not get up. See you soon.